I believe that we bring hope into a neighborhood where there's a lot of despair.
It's like a safe place for everybody.
We get to learn new things each day.
We read and talk about God.
I just talked to a mom who's worried about the safety of her children and her family living only a block from here, and she finds that she can share with us, and she has people who want to surround her children with wholesome activities.
There is life. There is abundance of life. There is more to life than, what some of these kids experience, unfortunately. But Wesley is a bright star sometimes in a dark place.
God loves me despite how much of a mess I am, and I feel like I can't be scared to love the messy communities.
I love working at Wesley Chapel because it's a place where I see God at work.
That's all about Wesley Chapel. They'll teach you all about what God does to you.
So this year we're just really focusing on meeting the needs of the kids.
We look at the whole person, and so our body as a temple of the Lord, our mind so we can expand, give these children opportunities to think and grow, and the soul, which I believe is the most important, is to have a personal relationship with Jesus.
I think we really are achieving mind, body, and soul. For their body, we're giving them food, and some of them aren't getting that. And we're encouraging them to take care of themselves and to sleep and to make those healthy choices for themselves. We get them out playing games as much as we can. We take them swimming, which is great activity. And then we're doing academics. We're taking that one-on-one time and really building up their academic skills, their reading, math. We're telling them about God. We're really making sure, not even just telling them, but we're showing them God's love.
I'm learning my times and my, I forgot what they call divisions.
With their mind, we work a lot with their homework and just different schoolwork that they have to do.
Math and reading.
Geography and science.
Like when you do your homework, they also teaching you about your homework, and that's what I like too about it.
With their body, we work with exercise and just different stuff, eating. We try to help them out with that.
I like that they made snacks for us, and we didn't have to cook. They had to wash all the dishes. We need to wash the dishes because we ate off of them.
They feed you, they take you outside too. When they take you outside, you're basically exercising. And we do, you could do songs, and when you're doing songs, you exercise by moving around.
I'm not as depressed and stuff like that, because I'm out and around other people, and I'm not just in the house all the time.
They help you, and when you're getting bullied, they don't just let you get bullied. They talk to you and the person that's bullying you.
They taught me that God put me on this planet for something, he needed me to do something on this earth.
My favorite thing is talking about Jesus and God and helping others and saying good words, kind words, excuse me.
Hearing the coordinator talk about positive words, using positive instead of negative, and after her repeating that same phrase, I started hearing the kids using the same exact language to correct one another.
Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about the lessons that we learn, how I should always be positive, because anytime I'm in trouble or something, or feel like I have negative energy around me, I think about this phrase.
I learned that any time or any place, he'll always be with us.
They brought home the story Bible, and Malachi sits down on the couch and reads it several times a week. It blows my mind how he has such wisdom with the stories. They come home with Bible stories, they come home with good attitudes, they come home with wonderful stories. Wesley is really a blessing to our family.
You can really see day to day when you are working with these children the impact that you make with them.
They say that one of the most important things for high schoolers or middle schoolers or anybody really is to have a stable adult in your life to mentor you or to help you grow. And I think that these kids, when they come, they might be looking for something like that. We'll feed them, we'll give them somewhere to be, somewhere to make friends. We'll help them nurture relationships with other students and relationships with staff.
One of my favorites was when a group of the kids had just come from dance class and they all had little bags of candy, and instead of stashing them away, like every single one of them was giving away all their extra pieces of candy to all the kids who didn't have some, and that was really cool to see.
They can learn and get help if they need help, and I think that's what we do best.
Thank you for bringing us stuff and teaching other kids. They're very generous to bring snacks and all this candy and toys and books so we can learn to read.
Thank you for bringing snacks for everybody.
We're about relationships and building Christian community. And if you could come and join us, that's awesome, because you're going to be a part of that. But even if you can't be here with us, you can support making that happen, because that community is what transforms lives, one child, one household, one little street at a time.